Hello, everyone. Oh, come on, we're 800 strong in here tonight. Hello, everyone. And welcome to New Dancing with Our Stars 2024. I'm Sean Kaiser, creator, executive producer, and MC, and I personally want to thank each and every one of you for generously donating to each and every one of these charities. I appreciate you spending your night with us tonight, but before we get the party started, I've got just one question for you. Are you ready? Oh, come on, there are doubters who said there wouldn't even be a first ever Dancing with Our Stars last year. But you know what? We proved them wrong last year. This is the second annual, and we're not going anywhere, so let me know. Are you ready? Let's meet the team. Leading off, dancing for Casa Alba Melody, Nicole Garcia. Dancing for Awaken, Tiffany Laughlin. Dancing for Golden House, Kristen Lowerson. Dancing for Happily Ever After, Lisa Metcalf. Dancing for the Women's Fund, Melinda Morella Olsen. Dancing for Aspiro, Kim Perna. Dancing for Grit 920, Mike Schmidt. Dancing for the Education Foundation, Eric Vandenheuvel. Now let's meet the pros from Ballroom by Jay Morth. And from Studio 303, Mina and Michael Whitty. I think we're ready, so let's get ready to rumble! Shout out to the new fusion dancers tonight. To honor America, we welcome back from last year. She was one of our star dancers, Kelly Gusloff and her husband, David Gusloff. They will be singing once again and holding the flag from our team this year. She is a veteran of our country, Nicole Garcia.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Kelly and David and Nicole. One more time for our team and the new Fusion Dancers. Next up, we're going to hear from a couple of our presenting sponsors. This gal is also a returner from last year. She represented US Venture in Breakthrough. Let's hear it for Jenny Vanderzanden.
Tonight is the night. 8 dancers are backstage. Right now, they're preparing to dance their hearts out. Support of causes that they're deeply passionate about. I'm honored to welcome each of you here tonight for this amazing performance on behalf of US Venture. As a dancer last year, I supported House of Hope. Let me just tell you a little bit about what's happening back there behind stage. People are nervous. Their hearts are pounding, their legs are shaking, the pressure's on. They might be back there with their support systems, maybe a family member, a friend, an executive director from the cause. They're taking deep breaths, closing their eyes, visualizing their dances, and let me tell you, it is an experience like you cannot imagine. But Dancing with Our Stars isn't just about what happens right here on this stage. It's months of preparation, fundraising, dance lessons, advocating for their causes. But before they made that commitment to come here tonight and dance with our stars, they've been volunteering for years. The commitment to their causes is amazing. These causes hold a special place in their heart and have created time and space dedicated to them. Tonight's event creates a platform for stories to be told and funds to be raised. At US Venture, we're proud to be a sponsor of this event that encourages creating awareness to so many amazing causes and so many needs in our community. And we inspire people to take action. Many of the organizations that you'll see here tonight represented come together. They make an even greater impact in our community when they work together hand in hand to solve some of our biggest challenges. While tonight is a competition, it really is all about the individual and collective impacts we can make right here in Northeast Wisconsin. Can you believe it? They've already raised $600,000 and haven't even hit this dance floor yet. Tonight, you showed up. You are a family member, a friend, a supporter of the cause, or just a member of this community who loves Green Bay. Thank you for spending your Saturday night right here with us at the Epic Event Center. On behalf of US Venture, and as a former Dancing with Our Stars dancer, I want you to leave this. I want to inspire you to find ways to create impact, whether it's donating funds, volunteering, supporting others. Open your hearts tonight. Cheer for these dancers who have given up their time and energy to be here tonight to focus on youth, women, families, education, animals, and inclusivity. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Mike Schmidt. Last year at Dancing with Our Stars, one more. Last year, after I finished dancing, Mike said to me, he said, I want to be here next year and I want to be here on stage. And I gotta tell you, you could see that commitment and conviction in his eyes when he said, I will be at Dancing with Our Stars. And here he is tonight in his gold jacket to tell you a little bit about BayCare.
Thank you. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. On behalf of BayCare Clinic, we're honored to be one of the presenting sponsors this year for Dancing with Our Stars. At BayCare Clinic, we truly don't want to be just a healthcare partner, but a community partner. And what better way to show that than this event right here? What Jenny said is, it's remarkable. You know, this year I got a chance to be a participant and work hard. My friends, my family have worked hard to raise the funds. But what's more important is the awareness and the education that this event brings. So again, we're just honored to be here. And I really want to give a shout out to Sean Kaiser. Give it up, please, for Sean. I'm just honored to be a buddy of Sean. What he's done to bring this event back to the community. And like we've raised the last 2 years now over $1 million. It's incredible. So if anybody should be getting the gold trophy every year, it's Sean Kaiser. All right, I'm gonna be done now. Now I gotta go get ready, so thank you again.
Thank you, Jenny and Mike. And yes, thank you to our presenting sponsors, U.S. Venture, BayCare Clinic, the Green Bay Packers Give Back, and Renewal Anderson. A hand for those great sponsors. As Jenny said, we have already raised more than $600,000. And I don't know if you've checked the website, but there is a very tight race at the top, only about $3,000 separating Melinda and Mike. And I know that they've been battling it out for months, but we're gonna see who goes. I mean, you know, it doesn't mean, you know, but you can always write out a big old check. We take that credit card there. No, all checks and cash are already taken, but you can still donate online. If you go in your program, you'll see the text to donate codes for each one of the star dancers. And you do that, you're able to make an online donation yet. So that goes through the final dance of tonight. Eric is our 8th and final dance, so we're still taking online donations for the race for the Jim Rivet Memorial Fundraising Mirror Ball Trophy through that final dance. Probably going to be about 9:30 tonight. So donate early and often, as they say. We also have People's Choice Awards. If you look at the back of your program, the instructions are there for that. And you would first text NEWDWOS to the phone number you see there. And shortly after, you'll receive a text back which gives you those options, 1 through 8. Whichever dancer you want to vote for, you just hit that number, hit send, and it will go through. I am going to say this. I know we had an issue last year, may have it this year, with 800 strong inside of a metal building. Cell service and the Wi-Fi can be a little bit slow, so you may text that, and it might be a couple of minutes that it takes. I hope not, but don't give up, and that will be awarding both the People's Choice Champion and People's Choice Runner-Up. We also have judges tonight. If we can get a light on the judges over there, hopefully. There those ladies are. Returning from last year from Legato Ballroom, Heather Woodstruck. New this year from New Fusion, Tori Finko. They will provide verbal feedback and privately give their scores. We will tally them off the record, and at the end of the night, we will give out a Judge's Choice Champion and a Judge's Choice Runner-Up. Matt Z from WTAQ was supposed to be here. Unfortunately, a late scratch because he's under the weather, so these two ladies are holding down the fort for Matt Z. So we go 8 dances back to back to back to back to back. Got some fun in there in between, and thanks go to Shift Visuals for putting together some awesome videos that you're going to see. Shift's videos play, and then they have the dances, then we have the judges' comments, and then we have a quick little Q&A with me. But just like last year, Shift had some fun with the team, and they put together what we like to call a little blooper reel, so let's check that out.
It's a combination of Paso Doble and something else, and I can't remember. Sorry.
I really can't say enough about Jay. He is an amazing human being, and he is very patient and kind, and he's definitely my #1 cheerleader, and he actually is probably my biggest competition for shaking his hips, for sure.
The first time we did the first lift and he spun me around, like I was like, I don't know where I am. Like I'm dizzy.
Like I haven't had any like major falls or anything like that. I mean, I've knocked his glasses off a couple times with my flailing arms.
A couple near falls. Never have completely fallen, but gotten very close. And I'm told that when we do the tricks that I have certain facial features and grunting sounds.
Dancing with somebody that you don't know is always a little bit awkward and silly.
As far as the dance costume, I tried to convince Jay that I should wear a dog costume. I also tried to convince him to wear the dress and let me wear a tuxedo, but that didn't go over well either.
My dance shoes have heels on them, mostly because I didn't want to be super short compared to my dance partner, Jay, who's like really tall.
I have like 5 different costumes ordered, and I'm probably past the return point on all of them, and I have not tried any of them on yet.
I have been told to trust the process. So if I had my choice, I'd wear all black. But I do have the dress. I haven't seen it yet, but I let Michael and Mina pick it out. Anything other than black is gonna be outside my comfort zone. I asked him if he would wear pants that have fringes or sequins on them, but I don't know that he's gonna do that.
The color kind of represents, when you look at it, fire, because it's red and orange. And again, it wasn't picked out to represent anything, but maybe it's tie it to the building of a city and you know, flames and that, I don't know. That wasn't very good, sorry. Oh my God. Thank God you can edit.
Dancing in heels, especially with straps, is really challenging because your toes start to like poke through and like curl under the shoe.
When I don't know what to do with my hands, I do like this. And so it got coined like the T-Rex move, like put the T-Rex away, like the T-Rex is coming out. We just, like, that was the thing.
Yeah, I think the day after the event, I'll be icing my legs, my knees probably.
Literally one of my best rehearsals, I'm not even kidding you, was we had gone out for Mexican and they made their drinks really strong. And that was probably my best rehearsal. So I'm like, maybe I'm onto something here.
If I've moved you today, you can still vote for me. Or, no, sorry.
Big E, I mean, I've seen a couple of his practices. That dude can move for how big he is. So, really excited to see everybody. Yeah, Eric definitely steps out.
From a fundraising standpoint, it's been pretty stiff competition. People have done such a great job. From a dancing standpoint, there's not really any competition. It's pretty clear that I'm gonna be the best dancer.
One more shout out to Shift Visuals. Thank you so much. So once again, I encourage you to continue to donate. Make sure you vote for the People's Choice Champion, and most importantly, get loud and cheer. So are you